Hi, folks. Hope everyone's doing well and had a great week and prior weekend, of course. This is a little bit of information about last week, week two, and into week three. So, week two, it was a fascinating reading who you would like to have as your person to interview for the interview about interview and evaluation process. So I say go for it because each one of you had the individual accepted. So it's also intriguing seeing some of the roles that people have selected, which of course are supervisors. And so in your discussion boards and your articles, I was just so enthralled by some of them because every one of you touched on some kind of evaluation piece that could be a quandary, whether it was scores related to evaluation, something about Marshall, something about Danielson was used, Marzano. Everybody selected something different in some way. So not only were your substantive initial responses totally more than acceptable. I actually told somebody in the office that I could qualify if we had a rubric and four was an exemplar. That a lot of people ended up getting a six because I was just reading them so intensely and really again intrigued with what you selected and how you also intertwined that, integrated that in something that's happening in your school, an interview process, your reflective thoughts. So kudos to all of you. A nice job. And pretty much that you use the APA information that was part of that discussion board too as a resource. You might want to go back if you're feeling just a little did I get it right type thing, that you might want to go back and look at the APA guidelines again to get a little bit more concise. So nothing that you need to be concerned about. But then again, just using a tool a couple of times, just making sure that you are writing with the APA stuff. If anybody was way off, I've already talked to you about it. So don't worry. Okay, please. I'm not trying to put another layer of worry on you. Okay, week three. We're going to have some real fun, let's say, eye opening experiences as you now have your interviews coming up. And there's a rubric. There's a rubric for that again. But look at your rubric, which will kind of guide you. There's an exemplar there too, looking at that. So, how do I write it? If that question comes up, please look at those resources and have fun with this because I think this experience, some of us might know about the evaluation process, or I like to say supervision actually. And whenever we ask questions, we find out more and more. So, this will be very intriguing. You have readings to do, two readings, Marzano, um, Danielson, oh, excuse me, not Marzano, Marshall. And then you also have the old favorite video to watch. And this is age old, but it's just so much of a conversation getter that I know your discussion boards will be wonderful.